Hello, it's Ricardo and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, as you traverse around the seabed and the environment within the game, you're going to find different parts of different items. For example, the Seamoth. Now, the Seamoth is a one-man personal sub that will allow you to bomb around the environment quite quickly without utilising oxygen. It's fantastic. But then you're going to find these items lying around wreckage sites. Like you can see here with a bioreactor fragment. You're going to get stasis guns, bits of a prawn suit, torpedoes. Once you connect all the dots and you collect all these items, if you go into the Seamoth fragment here, you'll gain a blueprint. And it's different for every item you want. It could be 2 or 3 blueprints, or even in some cases just 1. But the Seamoth is what you're after, and here it is. Now do me a favour, if you like what you're seeing, click that subscribe and the like button, and also look for that notification icon as well. Now, once you've got the blueprints for the Seamoth, what you're effectively going to have to do is go out there, right, and get yourself some batteries. Now, the Sea Glide uses batteries, your torch uses batteries, all your electronics use batteries. Now, to make batteries, you need acid mushrooms. They're readily available. You're also going to need copper. Get them over to your replicator, and you're going to make a battery. Okay? Get 2 batteries and some silicon rubber, which you can synthesize from lubricant from the creeper forest. Okay? And creepers. And then get your silicon rubber. Get your 2 batteries, get them in the replicator, or fabricator, I keep calling them replicator, and you're going to make yourself a power cell. And here we've got some acid mushrooms here. They're growing around everywhere. Everyone who has played that game is going to say, hey, look at those lovely mushrooms. I'll have some of those lovely mushrooms. So once you've got that, you're going to need titanium ingots. Titanium ingots are achieved by getting 10 pieces of titanium. You can pick titanium up off the seafloor from wreckage. You can mine it from the little outcrops. If you go and scan an item within Subnautica that you've already scanned, then you will not get rewarded with additional blueprints for that because you've already scanned them, right? But you will get some titanium. Titanium being the foundation of everything on this planet. But batteries. Having a good stock of batteries, like most people would probably know, is essential for driving all your electronics. Okay, and in this game, it's no different. So, batteries are made. I can now click on the power cell. And there is my power cell for my Seamoth. Also, a mobile vehicle bay. Lubricant, you're going to need that. A power cell, you're going to need that. A titanium ingot. Now, this mobile vehicle bay is going to sit outside of your habitat. It's going to sit out there in the sea, just on the surface as well. Now, once deployed, you'll notice there are a few little robots or drones that come up around the 4 corners of this item, and there you can see it floating away. Boarding this mobile vehicle bay, right, will then grant you access to what vehicles via the blueprints that you have found in the environment. So the Seamoth, ingots, power cells, glass, lead and lubricant, all readily available. I mean, the power cell is the only, I would say, difficult thing you have to synthesize. Glass you can synthesize by using 2 quartz. Lead, we haven't got to synthesize that. That is just knocking about on the sea floor. And, you know, the power cell, we've already discussed that. Titanium ingot, 10 titanium, go to the fabricator, get into that vehicle bay, and there's your Seamoth. There is your one-man conveyance, everybody. You can bomb around the environment, be very careful not to go crashing into anything. That's going to incur you damage. And you can see on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you've got a little spanner and 100%. That means I am at full health. My power is also depicted by 100%. And you've got the little lightning for power, and we've also got temperature as well. Now, the Seamoth does have its limitations in its stock configuration. You can only dive to a maximum of 200 meters before starting to suffer from exploding decompression. The hull will start to buckle, things will start smoking, you'll have bubbles pouring out everywhere, and effectively all your hard work in gaining this fantastic little device for travelling around the environment will be over, and you'll be at the bottom of the ocean or back at back at the respawn screen. Even bumping into certain fish is going to incur you damage. So don't just go ploughing through things as if in a devil-may-care attitude. You're going to have to be a little bit careful. Also, you can't go mining or pick anything up in its stock configuration. You're going to have to get outside your lovely new Seamoth and then go and mine the old-fashioned way. Breaking those limestone outcrops up, picking up the items, and then returning. What is good about the Seamoth as well is the fact that it does replenish all your air supply. This, I think, is essential. Think about it. If it only goes down 200 meters in its stock configuration, hey, that's fine. Go down 195 meters, then get out, do what you gotta do, and then keep on going back to the Seamoth, using it like a sort of a staging ground or staging area to replenish your oxygen, enabling you to stay down quicker, stay down longer, you know, prolong your experience underneath the sea. And you can see I'm zipping around the environment pretty quickly, much more quicker than the sea glide could get me round. But you are prone to a lot of damage, and you can see I'm incurring damage now. Although I must say, with this, I'm not using a hell of a lot of power, so it's well worth, especially bombing back and forth to the island. And like I say again, it does stand as a really good staging vehicle for going EVA and then coming back in. So this can be repaired by using the repair tool. If you've got a repair tool, and I recommend that you go and build one as soon as you possibly can, you can not only repair items that you've built, like your habitat that has suffered from damage. For example, if you drive your Seamoth into it, you can also repair your items such as your Seamoth. And this is going to be essential as you go around, because you are going to hit things. Things are just going to get in your way. It comes with lights as well, so that saves the battery on your torch, your handheld torch, for more sort of intimate investigations inside the wrecks. Put the light on, it is going to start draining your power cell, however, but hey, it's better than draining your battery. And it does light up the environment. And also it gives you a little bit of an extra sense of safety as well when exploring. I think so anyway. You're not so prone to being attacked by other creatures at this stage. Although some of the indigenous alien life forms can tend to beam you directly out of your Seamoth and elsewhere. I have found exploring within this vehicle an absolute pleasure in the environment, and I found myself taking notice of more of the environment than I would if I was just exploring it on my own. You're still bound, however, to your own inventory. There's no storage hull capacity as yet in this game for this vehicle. I don't know if anything's going to come. You can only hold what you can hold. Of course, you can drop inflatable storage chests all over the place to store certain items, and I would encourage you to do so and have little stocks of things and keep those stocks all built up, like cured food or water, stuff that you're going to need to survive as well. Like, but it's also a good staging ground that if you come from a particular hazardous area, you can then go to this little chest that you've created and carry on. Anyway, I've been Ricardo, and this has been Subnautica. Thank you very much for watching, and check back for more videos in the series, and if you haven't already done so, like and subscribe. See you soon.